Alright guys, welcome back to another GeoGuessr video. Thank you so much for joining me. I do have my assistant Liam here with me today, but in a surprise turn of events, we've actually got another participant here waiting for us. So now this certain individual, he was giving me quite a hard time about my performance with my blindfolded videos, and I didn't feel that he could do much better himself. So without further ado, let's welcome Al.
There's gonna be no C. We got this, Liam.
All right.
Community world. What was your high score, Wes?
Don't believe I kept track of a high score actually.
It was like 11 or 12 though, right?
Yeah,
I
it wasn't
think
anything
something
crazy.
like that.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't even know what questions to ask. Okay, so are we in a town at all?
It's a neighborhood-ish kind of thing, but it's like a very small neighborhood and it's surrounded by like pine trees.
So no skyscrapers, no stores,
Yeah.
no major stores, nothing like
And
that.
yeah, and it's pretty flat. The outer white lines of the road are kind of choppy.
Both
Uh,
of the outer lines are
yeah,
white.
and then yeah, but like a little bit more choppier than the middle.
Any center line?
Yeah, the center line's just like normal.
And is this entering or exiting the town, or are you just in the middle of the town? Or
it almost looks like just like a faster highway through this little
small town or something?
yeah, it's just like a neighborhood that's like in the country.
Okay, and by the look of, did these look at all like an American architecture style house, or not really, like clay roofs or anything?
Yeah, it does. Or not clay roofs, like it's more like
Like
American.
American style.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all like
Do
barn red
do you
and
see a
stuff.
speed limit sign or anything?
Mm-mm.
Hmm. And is it sunny out? What season would you say it is?
Uh it's it's summer. It's everything's green.
Okay.
Um hmm. Lots of pine trees.
Okay. Any dotted, or is it just solid lines on the
It's
outside?
it's dotted.
Dotted. Okay.
There is a sign that says 70 and it's
Language?
yellow.
English? You got any English?
No, it's just 70.
Just 70. It didn't say miles per hour, kilometers per hour, none.
No, it just says 70. It could be anything.
Okay, fans probably want to guess, so we'll get a quick win. And let's go with Sweden on this one. Let's do central southern Sweden.
You can
Okay.
take the blindfold off and put your guess in.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know about Sweden, but we might.
If it's not Sweden, it's probably because the Earth deformed or
Oh,
something. I
there's
don't
no.
know. Okay.
I was thinking like. Hey, okay, good call on the dotted lines. Let's go.
All right, next.
That really didn't look like Sweden, to be honest.
All right. You ever play Minecraft?
Yeah. Does
Okay.
it look like Minecraft?
Okay, so
That's terrible. That's a
it's
terrible.
you know the biome with the like trees that are kind of like thinner and that stretch out.
Bro,
and
he
it's,
hasn't
like,
played Minecraft since.
Oh
like,
my gosh,
dude.
bro.
It's been a while. Okay, so it's probably gonna be a similar series of questions. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming just by the
Red
thing,
dirt.
we're not in the city. We're not in any
this
city at all.
is not in the city at all.
Okay,
This
but is it like is the highway? Does it have lines on it? Is it just like a dirt road, basically?
outer white lines, inner yellow stripes, so it's just like normal, like ours.
Outer white, inner yellow.
Yeah, but like two, and uh, the trees. It's very red dirt. And the trees are like very like red dirt trees. Yo.
Very thin.
Yeah, very thin, kind of like stretch
And
out.
this red dirt, is it like really red, like really
Yeah.
vibrant? Okay.
Yeah.
Um. hmm. Is there any language, any signs at all, or is it like really rural? Like you're not gonna see.
Yeah, nothing.
Okay. Huh. See, this is tough. What questions do I ask to distinguish between? Because red dirt usually when Wes and I play indicates either. I mean, it could be a bunch of places, but the main ones it indicates like Brazil or like the Thailand, Cambodia, maybe even like Philippines area.
Oh, you want a license
But
plate?
okay, so what is the license plate looking like?
Normal. It might have some blue in it. I'm gonna see if I can see the back of one. might catch up to
Is
the
it like
Nintendo.
the American size, or is it longer, thinner?
Yeah, it's American size.
Okay.
All right, the back, same thing.
And it's just white.
Yeah. It seems like there's blue, but probably just color. Uh,
What is the car? What is the car? Can you tell the brand of the car?
it is. I was gonna use some. I don't know. It's weird.
Just not a and how old does this car look like? It's like early 2000s, or like
I
does
mean,
it basically not look like a newer car?
all these cars don't look like they're like kind of. There's like a Ford truck right there.
Okay. Are these is it a lot of American cars? Does it look like, or does it
Yeah.
look like brands you don't know? Okay.
Hang on, there's a billboard up ahead.
Yeah. I think I could make a decent guess if you can even tell me what you think the language might be. If you can't read it at all, that has to mean I think we're in somewhere in Asia. What I'm looking for basically is if we can get a Spanish or Portuguese, or if it's again like some language we can't even read.
I don't think it's a language that you can read.
Okay, so it's not doesn't look like any English characters at all.
Mm-mm.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and.
Well, hang on.
Can you read that?
Those are, well, it's not English, but those are English characters.
It is English
okay.
characters.
Okay, I know what you mean by that now.
But that almost makes me think. But not all of them. Like it's not just an English alphabet.
It's an English alphabet.
Okay.
But it's in a different language.
Let's go. And you said it's red dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go like central to south central Brazil. Hmm.
Central Continental.
How do I? There we go. Is it up here a little bit more? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. A little bit, maybe more south. Let's see. Okay. Hey.
Nice.
I mean,
Nice.
I might get a
Okay.
good score. What are we at right now through 2 rounds?
Um.
Like 6K, something like that.
Like nearly 7.
So close. 7.
Okay, so I think we're just gonna start with the same series of questions. So, you in a town? It looks rural.
It's like a really poor country.
Really
and, like,
poor.
I mean, I guess maybe a town. Looks like a gas station without the gas part.
See, this is the point though where I'd ask questions. When we're talking
Motorcycles.
poor. Are we talking like tribal parts of Africa poor?
Yeah,
looking,
yeah.
or
Like-
bad Eastern Europe?
Like they can't find they don't have like proper roofing and stuff. Like
Okay, so are these like huts then?
no. They're like brick houses, but it's like all different colors and it's like metal roofing. Is that English?
No, it's not English.
Okay, but same like they're English.
Right.
Okay, I gotta do something to even start out because I'm so
There's no road. It's just dirt.
lost already. So just a dirt road.
Very
Can you
jungle.
see the sun in the sky? Like if you look directly up at the sun
There's
or
no sun.
towards the sun, there's no sun at all.
No, I'm joking. There's a
I didn't know if
here.
it was cloudy or
All right, it's southeast.
you're facing it at southeast.
Yeah,
So it'd have to be northern hemisphere, and it's got a dirt road,
palm trees.
palm trees. It's dirt road.
Let me see if I see this license.
What color is there dirt around? Can you see the color of the dirt?
It looks hard, but yeah, just normal dirt.
And what color was it?
It's just. I mean,
It's like a
some
brown?
of it's red, yeah, but it's mainly
Okay. How sparse are the trees and stuff? Is there like a lot of them together? Is it
yeah, it's very junglish.
okay? Do you see any cars at all?
Yeah, there's one, but the door's on. I can't see the license plate.
No license plate at all. Do you see any colors on the license plate? Does it look all white? Like
I can't see it. I'm gonna see if I get around to the front.
I mean, I already have a guess, so it's not super important. I don't know if it's
There's
a great
something
guess.
he's not telling you. You got to keep asking questions. You'll get it if you get the right question.
Is there any other type of vehicles? It's just is there any motorcycles? Is there any like
Oh yeah, there's
rickshaw looking
motorcycles.
things? Okay. But is this a city or is it just rural?
It's like a village-ish kind of thing.
Okay.
It's yeah.
I'm between the Philippines and Indonesia right now. There hasn't been any flags or anything.
Mm-mm.
Nothing like that. And language? Have you seen any language at all? I'm assuming. I mean, it doesn't
I
really
guess
matter if
it's
it's
not
going to be some Asian language.
it's not in English, but it has English letters.
I feel like this is going to
The
burn me.
license plate's super tiny and green. Like it's like super tiny and it has green stripe towards the left side.
I don't know that. I'm gonna go ahead and say, but it's red dirt. I'm gonna go ahead and say,
Not that red.
not that red. I'm gonna go ahead and say Indonesia near Jakarta. Not exactly in, but outside. My other guess was the Philippines. Let's go like right there. Guatemala. Bro, I keep forgetting to do the meta stuff.
Yeah, you gotta.
That one burned.
You gotta ask him what car you're in.
We gotta have a big one. I didn't even think about that. That would have been a good one to
I
ask
tried to
him.
look, but there wasn't anything.
Dude, I was convinced when he told me the sun was to the southeast, which this was my own assumption. It's Liam did a good job. I just assumed like, oh, Asia with the palm trees and it's up a little bit north.
Yeah, but if it's in the northern
Yeah,
hemisphere, it couldn't be Indo out.
The more the more I was gonna say like Manila, but the more I just kept it sounded like Indo. Okay, same series of questions. Were you rural or are we in a city?
We're in the middle of nowhere, so
Middle of nowhere. Describe like what's around us. So is it green? Is it like foresty?
it's green, not very many trees. There's some mountains off in distance, but for the most part, it's pretty flat. There's a very small road.
Can you do the sun thing again?
Yeah.
Flat with mountains
Right here.
in the
South.
the sun's to the south.
Yeah. There's a huge mountain.
Does it look like if you had to guess like the temperature, what does it look? Is it looking cold? Is it looking warm? Like is it really green? Like hot enough to where there's like thriving foliage, or is it more just
it's
like
more
cold?
It's yeah. I think it just gets really cold in like at night or something because it's not. It's mainly like bush stuff that would seem like it couldn't handle cold temperatures. So I'm assuming it's pretty hot, but
Dry or more like
dry. I would say
dry. How like desert dry though, or like
I would say it's like in the monsoon season, but it's like dry and there's some.
is there grass? Is there grass though? Is it mostly grass? Is it
Yeah,
like
I mean
sand,
we're in a pasture, so there has to be
In a pasture,
grass.
okay.
But
And what is? Can you see any distinguishable stuff about the car that's the Google's driving at all?
no, it's just nothing.
Not really. No bars or nothing hanging out the side of it. Okay. That mountain. Can you see any snow on it or anything?
No.
And how are they like massive mountains? Like
this
not like
right
the biggest
here's a
ones you've
massive
seen, but
mountain,
they're not like hills. Like it's a mountain.
Yeah.
And it's only on one side.
What do you mean?
Like it's not surrounding you. Like the mountains aren't all
yeah, it's
around
only
you.
just like on this one part.
Any signs or cars that you can see around you?
On a very like small road.
Any lines on the road, or
no?
Is it made of asphalt though, or
Yeah,
anything?
it's made of asphalt.
Dang, man. And the sun was facing the south. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any lines on the road? You said.
No lines. Just it might look like there's scooters crossing here because it's very worn out in the middle.
Okay, and is there a lot of trees around you?
No, just bushes.
Just bushes. And you said it looks fairly warm. I'm either thinking somewhere in like northern mainland Europe or Canada right now. And there's no signs that you can see or no cars. Huh. Let's there's no language, man. See, that's what's so hard. If there's no language or any license plates, it's so hard because I'm gonna get 0 if I guess the wrong one. Let's do it for the viewers. Let's go like middle of Canada, and like middle south of Canada. Okay. I'm gonna guess that this is probably like Ireland or something around there, maybe northern. But let's check it out. Was Ireland,
Was Ireland.
unfortunately.
Big mountain for Ireland.
That was a huge mountain.
That was more on me.
I didn't-
I don't. If there's not a lot to
look.
look.
Right, and I could see what it was.
Tough one. Okay.
Yeah, you kind of know the questions I'm gonna ask. So if I have any specific ones, I'll ask you. So start out with like, is it city? Are we looking at a?
All right. So this is just a dirt road.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to it. So we're gonna have to leave on the environment. Lots of pine trees. Like really tall pine trees.
Lots of pine trees.
Some water next to us. The sun is west. And I cannot see our car.
Any other cars around you? And it's a dirt road, a lot of pine trees. How wide is this? Would you say this road is wider than like?
Yeah, it looks like you fit 2 cars in it.
2 cars on it, okay. But it's not like super wide, like wider than you'd normally see on any U.S. road. That's like a 2-lane road.
No, yeah, this is like a 2-lane.
Okay,
road.
and it's dirt and gravel, or just like straight up dirt?
It's a little bit dirt and gravel.
Okay.
It's mostly dirt.
What color is this dirt?
It's brown.
Just like a brown.
Yeah.
Like a lighter brown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Super green.
Super green though. Okay, that's interesting. No language or no cars, you said?
I can't see any yet.
Okay, and you've just been traveling down a dirt or
Yeah.
the dirt gravel road. Okay, lots of pine trees.
There is a house. Looks pretty like a normal house.
Okay. Normal house, not any,
Yeah.
no clay roof, nothing like that. It doesn't.
No, yeah, it's like metal shingles.
Not a red. The house isn't red at all, is it?
No.
Okay. Did it have a car in front of it?
It's made out of all metal, I'm pretty sure.
All metal. Okay.
No car in front of it.
See, I gotta remember if I'm trying to go for the record too that I don't necessarily need to get the country. I could do more of like a region.
I might go after you. I'll see if I can beat the score you got.
Okay, so then there's nothing distinguishable about our own car, he said?
No.
Okay. Any other type of trees, any mountains that you can see?
No, it's pretty flat.
Pretty flat. And can you see past that? Are the trees like right off the road and you can't see past
Yeah,
them?
you can't really see past
Because
them.
it's
There's
just
like
forest.
yeah, there's some open pastures, but
Okay.
oh, here's a sign.
Not that there isn't any in the U.S., but the metal house has given me more like we would be in like a Europe area.
Okay. I don't know what this sign means. It's like
The
some
is
weird
it
shape. I think it.
what it describe the sign to me? What type of sign is it?
It's triangle. It's triangle.
Okay.
And
Like a that, like facing up.
Yeah.
Triangle. Okay.
And it's white for the most part, and then it has like a in between. It's red, white again, and then this black shape. I don't know what it is. I think it's a tree, but it's
a tree.
I don't. Weston, what would you say the shape is? Like it's.
Yeah, I would say it almost looks like a fire hydrant almost.
It's like a. Beware, we don't have any fire hydrants out here in the middle of nowhere.
Let's see this. And did you see what was holding up the sign? Was it made of wood or metal? You know?
I'm pretty sure. Oh, hang on, let me go back to it.
I mean, that's not super important. That's not really gonna give me that much. I just wondered.
Oh, here's some more signs. These are better.
Yeah, if you can get me one at the language, I'll guess. I'll probably just guess here in a little bit, anyways. But
all right, is that English, Weston?
Not English. No.
You don't even need to
But
tell me
it's
like the
English
exact
letters.
language. Just does it have like English characters?
Yeah.
Okay, so it does have English characters, but it's in a language that you can't read at all.
Yeah, and it's like a bus. This is a bus stop.
Can you read the last 3 letters of one of the words on there?
Like tell them to you.
Just like say the last 3 letters of one of the words. If there's a city name or something.
OGS.
OGS. I'm gonna guess. Let's go like northern Denmark. And let's see if we can get anything with that. Let's go like right. Let's go in the middle of those 2. Okay, no, honestly, not terrible. I knew we were somewhere northern Europe. Okay, so that's our final one.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. What did we end up getting? 10,047.
I bet you I could do that. All right.
Alright.
Am I trying to...
Yeah, so I was just writing like what I thought it was, and then I would just sort of like show the screen. Like
Okay.
what you were... All right,
Is there a
bud.
camera pointing towards
Dream team right here.
this?
Do what?
Is there a camera pointing towards this, or I'm just showing Liam what my guess is?
No, you just... I was literally just like holding it in front of your face. Like,
Oh, okay. So when I have my guess, I just put it in front of the camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Does Liam see it at all, or no?
I can't really see it.
Yeah, you can't really see it.
I just mean don't like show it to him.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's go, bud. This is the OG team right here. We got the chemistry. We can beat Al here.
Alright.
All right.
So, not a very good camera, it seems.
Okay.
It's just like nothingness. There's some windmills in the back.
What's the main color you're seeing?
Like grayish tan. Like it's just like tan grass. It's like been cut, like dead grass, and it's like super mountainous, super hilly.
Okay. Is it like sandy?
No.
It doesn't look like a desert really?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah, it looks pretty like green up in the mountains though.
Okay.
Hang on. There's a sign up here.
It's already right.
It's that same weird wood sign, the no hydrogen sign.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Huh.
There's like, so this is so you can see it both ways. So, but it's like a one-way road. So I don't know how that's gonna work for
Okay.
these people.
That's fine.
But it's like this black, like triangle sign with like white stripes and like black in between it.
Okay. So, are there any road lines?
Just white outer ones. The roads are looking rough.
Really rough looking roads?
Yeah, but
Huh.
it's like white choppy ones on the outers and nothing in the inner.
Okay. When you say choppy, how long
Like every foot.
every foot? So pretty tiny.
No, yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Are there any trees around?
Barely. There's mainly just bushes.
Mostly just bushes. And there's
Yeah.
mountains as well?
Yeah.
Do you see any of those little poles on the side of the road?
Bollards.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any bollards yet, but there is this one sign. It says like 16 meters maybe.
Okay.
And it's like white in the center and green on the outer part.
Okay.
And then there's same both ways, so it's going different directions.
Okay. Have you seen any other cars around?
Nope.
Okay. You remember that very first video that we posted?
No.
No?
Okay, hang on. Just describe it to me though.
That one where I'm asking you, like, are there any trees? And you're like, there's no trees.
That one with the crazy white background, like city thing.
No, bro, that was in Jordan.
Oh, okay.
Never mind.
I'm just saying because that like terrain's kind of like this. It's like,
But like the main color is like grayish kind of. It's kind of bleak looking. Is the sky gray?
it's very no. The sky's not gray. It's very sunny. It's just like I guess it is kind of desertous.
Where's the sun at?
The sun is east.
Just straight east?
Just straight, like pretty much. One little notch over. One little notch over.
Towards
Southeast.
Okay. Okay. I mean, how flat is it?
It's so hilly. It's so hilly.
It's super hilly.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then it seems like on the like way far away there's some greener mountains.
Okay. You haven't seen any houses, have you?
No, there's like some way far away, but
Okay. Are we in any certain kind of car?
no, you can't see it.
Can't see the car. Well, with dotted little... Al is literally drawing a mosaic over there. I don't know what he's been writing this whole...
I'm putting in my final answer. I got 3 written down. I'm thinking this one.
Oh, really? It looks... Okay, now here's the deal. I feel like if there's hardly any trees, and it looks kind of deserty, then we can't be in Denmark or Sweden, even though those are the typical ones. We can't really be in Estonia either, even though that's got dashes. But the other country that will do that, that does look kind of deserty, is Spain. There's parts of Spain that have the dashes like that.
Okay.
Do you see? I mean, I don't know where else it could be. I guess I'm gonna lock in Spain. It is Spain. I can see that hunting
I
sign.
don't think that's a bad guess.
Oh,
49?
On the
Give me
first
that.
one, you got
Give me that, dude.
Yeah, at first I guess Arge/Chile, and then I was like, it might be Italy because I saw he was describing the chevrons to you, and I was like, that is like Italian or Spanish chevrons.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then I saw it, and I was like, it might maybe I don't know the chevrons of South America, so I was like, maybe it's Arge. That was my guess.
dang.
Al, you're cooked.
Yeah, we already got like 5,000 points.
I'm gonna get 0 on the next ones.
Okay.
All right.
So, lots of palm trees. It almost looks like a farm, but like very short ones.
Lots of short palm trees.
Okay, this.
Okay.
So,
I'm guessing there's like all white road lines.
yeah.
Yeah. Do you see any cars?
Yes.
Yeah. They have a black plate.
What just happened? That car just disappeared. Yeah, they have black light.
So it on the black plate, there should be like little like it's blurred, but there should be like little like pockets of like white text on it.
Yes. Yep.
So do you see 3 pockets or 2 pockets of white text?
2.
2. Okay. Do you see any poles around?
Yep. They are like light post poles.
Yeah, any light
They're
poles?
like very long, like post poles. Oh,
Like the tall
they're-
like electric poles and stuff.
yeah, the
Do
electric poles are metal.
Yeah, and do they have a black sticker on them?
Black sticker.
Yeah.
Hang on. No.
No.
Oh wait. They have a white and red sticker.
White and red sticker. Okay.
I wanna...
Check a few.
Oh wait, no,
check
they
a-
do have the black one.
They
There's
do?
a black one under it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna send mainland Malaysia. I think.
Okay. Alec knows.
There is a
He's just
there is
like,
a
"Oh."
flag right there. Yeah, I'll send there. Was a little bit farther, but yeah, Malaysia. Good work.
I saw those plates. Well,
Yeah.
the thing, dude, there was a flag immediately when it popped up, and I was like, "Oh, please don't ask about flags."
What's the square thing? Okay. The houses are shingled,
Okay.
like that red shingle, and dirt is very red, and there's palm trees, super thick jungle. The cars are like super tiny and weird looking. The license plate is yellow with black writing on it, and it's very like it's super square on a
Okay.
bridge.
Okay.
Telephone poles are that looks
We should just be in Colombia.
they're metal.
Okay. I think I like. Well, actually, hang on. See if you can find some language. Or like, are there any signs around? Because this might be Sri
come on.
Lanka.
Can't see any language right there. All right, hang on. Just hold tight. It won't let me go anywhere.
Try
Okay,
clicking
we
there.
go. Okay. Yeah, that language is weird.
It's like squiggly.
Yeah, very squiggly.
We're in Sri Lanka. I'm kind of getting gifted with some good seeds here, Al. That's another great
You already
score.
smoked me, bro.
Yeah. You're crossing stuff out. What was your first one?
No, that was from last game. I just
Oh,
didn't want to
okay.
waste multiple
Oh, I see.
sheets.
I see.
At first, I thought it was India with those yellow plates.
Okay, we got so flat. So flat.
Okay.
Like flatter than where we live.
Okay.
Um
Is there anything to be seen?
Yellow outers, white inner part
Okay.
things.
Sandy?
Yes.
Yeah. Are we in a special car?
No.
No. Does it look like can you see like a white? Does it look white towards the back? Is it a white car?
No. There is some like weird like it might just be a shadow. Oh, you wanna know where the sun is?
Well, it should be northern. I think we're in Africa.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
northern. Like,
So
2 notches toward northwest.
yeah. So like where the car should be. Is it like a big like circular blur, or is it just like pretty normal looking?
Pretty normal looking.
It's pretty normal looking.
I guess. I mean, if you really look at it, it's just like, oh well, it's blue towards the back.
Oh, it's blue towards the back. Okay. I think I'm gonna try South Africa here, but by Botswana. Oh, this might be Swatini. Did you say Swatini, Al? Ooh.
Ooh.
How are you getting that?
This is like the best
I
he's
didn't know
ever
I
done.
said SF Lesotho.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Somewhere. All right, one more.
I mean, West make it like 20,000.
Dude, I'm
bro.
smoking you right now.
Okay. Small license plates.
Okay.
Um.
Al's right.
We're like in like
immediately,
a
so-
No, I'm
town.
scratching.
Okay. What's the main color you're seeing?
Like
If you squint your eyes, what color are you seeing mostly?
green.
Green. Okay.
You wanna know what this one is?
Yeah. Is it sunny out?
Not really.
No.
It's east.
Okay.
3 notches towards southeast.
Okay. What's the road line look like?
It's we're not in a very good road line place.
Okay. So there's no road lines.
No, not in the middle. Well, no, there is like just a straight white line.
Just a solid white in the center.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you see any signs?
Yeah, we're like in like a 4-way stoplight.
Okay.
Are these in English?
English characters?
Yeah, they're in English characters.
Okay. Single white center line.
Oh, there's a Pizza Hut. Oh, and there's American flag.
Okay. Okay. A single white center line. Interesting.
Okay.
Is it? I mean, I know you know what an American flag looks like, but is it like full? Like you can totally see that
No,
it's,
yeah, 100%.
it's 100%. Okay.
Like 100.
Okay.
It's like China.
Okay. You can.
Oh,
see.
we're in downtown.
Yeah.
Man, it looks so much like our downtown.
Does it?
It does.
Do you see any? Are there any trees around?
No, not really.
Okay. What about the cars? Do the cars have license plates on the front?
See, yep,
They do.
back and front.
The back and front. Are they any like special color or anything?
No. I guess they're blue, like on the top and the bottom a little bit.
Kind of like blue on the top and bottom. Interesting.
The back, same thing.
Yeah. And so we're downtown, so we can't really see any like forest either, or like anything.
Oh.
This is gonna be really hard. Let's see. You saw Pizza Hut. Do you see any other restaurants that you recognize?
Listen, you know I don't know any restaurants, bro.
Bro, yeah, that's true, bro. I'm trying to think of like what else I could ask to like get this narrowed down.
Oh. Somebody had their 50th birthday.
That's an owl tip right there. So the buildings that you're seeing, are they mostly like?
It's just like downtown Joplin. Like there's
So
like,
it's mostly like red brick.
like
and
there
stuff.
are even like there's like a farmer's like silo things. What the?
What?
Oh, okay. There's like I thought this car had 6 wheels.
Oh. It's like a camera glitch.
Yeah.
Dang, dude, front plates.
I was like, we're in an alien country now.
Does it look? Can you see if it's like hilly or like flat?
It's
or
so
like...
flat. It looks so much like here. You want to just send here, Weston?
Bro. I don't know, with the blue on the plate.
It's not our downtown Joplin, but
I know, but like...
yeah, I guess we don't have any blue in our place, so that's a bad idea.
trying to think who would. Who does? Is it like Indiana that does that? Or like Ohio?
That was pretty weird.
Um, What about Ohio?
It's just kind of weird. They might do that blue play thing.
I'm gonna
Only
go.
in Ohio.
Let me
though.
try. I'm thinking it's not like completely East Coast. I'm thinking it's like somewhere like Midwest, but like upper Midwest, but not totally North. I'm thinking like Indiana, Ohio, like
Okay.
somewhere in there. That's what I'm gonna guess. Actually, I have no idea where this will be. Hopefully, it's not like Texas. Oh, it's Minnesota.
Hmm.
I mean, we destroyed Al.
Oh
We
my
literally
God.
doubled Al.
That was his
then
first
some.
time. Well, I don't know.
I mean, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. If further evidence needed to be proven, that is your proof right there. Not as easy as it looks, it would appear. Thank you very much for watching.